Greetings and salutations, everyone. Duke Novalith here. We are ready to start our fight against the Ride, the Master of the Dragons. I don't want to change my deck. We're going with just our usual style of fire. I don't let the Pokemon cards of Legend go so easily. Could just be nice. I'm only really worried about Magikarps and Gyarados if he's got those. Alright, I do go first. He does have a Charmander. Excellent. Hang on, maybe he has Charizards. I would gladly trade one of the, one of the legendary cards for a Charizard right now. It would be super nice. Alright, so, get the smoke screen off, just see if we can't prevent Magmar from taking damage. It's got a Kangaskhan too, always gotta love those. Alright, so it does get the head, that's fine. We can deal with that. We have nightly garbage runs. We do have a new Charmander out, which is good because we need that Charmeleon to start getting all powered up, ready to go. Smog, yes, got the poison. Okay, so it doesn't have a chance to retreat it or evolve it. So we will be good to go. Got an energy retrieval, useful in case we actually lose Magmar. And he does have fire energy. Was that a Scyther I saw he put down? That's interesting. Maybe he's got fire and... I don't even know anymore. Let's just be real. I have no idea what he's going with. Okay, no poison this time. Could have been nice, but hey. Let's see what else you got here. Going for the scratch. A computer search is actually not so bad. Got the poison, that is good. I'm not going to take any extra damage. Magmar needs to be up in the forefront as much as possible. He should put out the Kangaskhan. And I've got an energy removal. Make him think twice about drawing cards. Kinda don't want to use an energy search right now. I'll hold on to it, see what happens. Nope. See what he does here. Uses a bell, that's always nice to find. Gets another fire energy for his troubles. He does seem pretty happy about whatever he's finding. Yeah, let's go ahead and power up the Ponyta. Yes! That's a poison. Okay. So now his days are much more numbered now than they were before. I should not come out next turn, unless he retreats or something. Nope, just is gonna do the fetch, just try to keep it alive. Okay, hang on. I know Scyther is pretty scary with a slash at 30. Thinking about just trying to go find it myself, but seems kind of risky, all things considered. Let's go ahead and get a Charmeleon up and running, though. Alright, so this will get me my third prize. And he's on his last Pokemon. We'll see what happens here. Yep, goes for the 30 damage. No, Scyther's weak, right, to fire? Perfect. Alright. And we've got plenty of fire energy to go around, so we'll go ahead, drop that, use Flamethrower. That's 100 damage dealt to Scyther. We are victorious, my friends. It was actually a little bit easier than I thought. But we got pretty lucky, I think. Amazing, Duke, you played wonderfully! You're the only suitable player to have the Pokemon cards of Legend, besides yourselves. Here, I proudly confer the Pokemon cards of Legend to you. We got the legendary card Moltres level 40. Now this is good, because in the last one, we ended our session in the first Pokemon trading card game without really going into depth of showing off some of these cards and whatnot, and they look nicer in the Game Boy Color version here of the game. But Fire Giver, we're putting this Moltres in our deck. Whenever we put Moltres into play, but not during setup, 1 to 4 random Fire Energy cards from our deck will move straight into our hands. Dive Bomb is heads or tails, 70 damage isn't bad. Basically just use it as a wall for 100 HP. And then we have the legendary card Zapdos. We saw it earlier with its Pearl of Thunder. Meals on Wheels Thunders. and just put Zapdos into play, also not during setup, 30 damage other than Zapdos, chosen at random, and then Big Thunder is really crazy. Choose a Pokemon other than Zapdos at random, it does 70 damage to that Pokemon, don't apply weaknesses and resistances for the attack. It's kinda crazy, it's literally, Zapdos better be your only Pokemon on the field so you can do 70 damage to somebody. And of course, Articuno, we saw it again with Jack, where he was doing the quick freeze thing, not during setup, flip a coin, heads, Pokemon's paralyzed. Ice Breath is actually really cool because it's 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon at random, ignores weaknesses and resistances. To be fair, nothing's resistant to water, so. And then we had Dragonite. Literally, probably one of the worst cards actually in the game. So you got Healing Wind. When you put Dragonite into play, remove 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon. It's fine, but it's only when you put Dragonite, so you love something, right? And then you have Slam, it's 2 coins, 30 damage times the number of heads. So most 60 damage, 0 damage, like, it's really crazy. With those two, fearlessly enter GR Castle. Once there, meet with Team GR's leader, King Velici. I fear that that's the only way to make the team, Team GR change their terrible ways. The other Grandmasters and I look forward to that change. We will all finally be able to play cards with Team GR peacefully. Do your best. So we got kicked out of the big thing there. What I'm going to do is put Moltres back into my deck so that we have more firepower, and on top of that, I will make my way towards the Team GR Castle. I will see you. Wow. I will see you very shortly. And here we are at Team GR Castle. We're ready this time around here. Alright, speak to me, boss. I gotta actually talk to you. Moltres, level 40, Articuno, level 37, put all 4 of these cards. Okay, that's what I have to do. Got it. I will be right back. I'm gonna put all of them in the deck. Alright, so what I did was basically took out the Rapidash and most of the Ponytas, save one, and then threw in the other legendary Pokemon. Moltres was already part of the deck, so it's gonna be fine. Basically, the others are going to either be just using their power in emergency, or most likely just use them as a discard for like energy retrievals and computer searches. 6 prize cards. I'll show you how pathetic your power truly is, you little whelp. The bad guy's deck. Alright, Charmander, we got an Articuno. Not the worst thing to go in the world here. Just really can't detach energy because it requires all water energy, and that's okay. Slowpoke. That's what you want to start with. Searches for psychic energy. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Articuno, use its quick freeze ability. Didn't work. That's unfortunate. You know, it's one of those things you try to see if it works out. Have to do naps, searching for more, but can't get past the smoke screen, so that's good news there. Go ahead and power Magmar some more. Some Smog. Can't poison it. Come on. I mean, I'll get it knocked out next turn, but it just would have been fine. Yeah, and he retreats. Dizziness draws a card. Now we can power up the Charmander. Yes! Got the poison off. It won't knock it out during his turn, but it saves me a lot of trouble. And retreats it again. He's pretty scared about this whole poison thing. Not that I blame him entirely, but could stand your ground a little bit better, I think. Alright, well, we've got enough energy to get that Charmeleon up and going, so that's good. Okay, now the retreating isn't going to be a bad thing. Retreats that. Yep, more card drawing. He's got a bench full of injured Pokemon at this point. Kind of impressive, actually. Yes, alright, more poison. See if he retreats this time. Because basically now he's just... most of his Pokemon should now be the boss's way. Okay, finds a Dark Charmeleon. You can evolve the Charmander. It's an interesting choice. Doesn't retreat. because he's basically got nothing but injured Pokemon left and right. Yep. Dark Charmeleon might be useful, but other than that, like... I'm gonna save that for now, just in case I need it as a power evolution thing. Already got the energy I need, so it's fine. There's an energy removal, that'll be nice. I'll take it off the Slowpoke here so he can't, or at least immediately can't use it for nefarious purposes. Use Smog. Draw prize number 2. What he needs is to find another Pokemon at this point, so that he can retrieve it. Okay, Pokemon Trader. Puts Dark Charmeleon in the deck, finds a... Not that I completely agree with it, but... Also finds another Pokemon. I assumed he drew that from the last Dizziness thing. It's just an interesting decision he's making here, that's all. It's not what I would handle it, but... I mean... You also don't want to give Pokemon prizes away to your opponent if you can help it, so... Got another Charmeleon, too. Puts Dark Golduck back to get a basic Charmander. Again, I get the reasoning, but... Again, not what I agree. Searches for a Psychic Energy, plays it... What?! I don't understand it. Let's see. I've actually got a ton of energy. So we're gonna go a little cray-cray here. Just start one-hitting everything out of the Paw Park here. This is basically what I would do anyway with a Charizard, is just discard energy so I can knock Pokemon out in one go. Now find an energy to attach to that. It's not gonna help you. Let's go ahead. Might as well get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of that Charmeleon. I could always put it back in later. Just get more energy back. So now, I pretty much have a guaranteed knockout next turn. Even if he, like, Gusts of Wind my Pokemon, it's not gonna help. You're down to 26 cards. You tried really hard, I'll give you that. A lot of retreating to go find what you want, but no match. Oh, there's a Super Energy removal. And we won! Easy peasy. Guess it's no fluke that you made it this far. Ooh, more cards. Probably won't find my Charizard though. Rainbow Energy, Full Heal Energy, Assault. Found a Hunter. I won't lie, well, I admit that you do have some strength. You may have won against me, but Allison is still here. There's no way you'll beat her. You'll never make it to Village E. Go on, it's time to fight Allison. Clank, please step aside. Everything rests on my shoulders now. Oh, even if you did beat Clank, you must still defeat me as well. I use one of 3 special rules against my challengers. The first rule is Tough Escape. All Pokemon retreating to the bench pay 1 extra energy card to do so. Not bad. As such Pokemon normally, yes, I get that. My second rule is Black Hole. All cards placed in the discard pile are removed from the game. That's actually evil. Finally, I may implement the low resistance rule. The reduction that resistance has of attacks is -10 instead of -30. When you duel against me, one of these 3 rules will be in effect. We withdraw. I'm actually thinking about time restraints here. I'm gonna do it. We'll duel. No, the only rule I didn't want. The only rule I didn't want, because pretty much how I go through life is... this is literally the only one. Alright. Save the Zapdos. I have 1 energy. It's not terribly good. I do have an energy surge to get by. Oh gosh, it's a Squirtle. Okay, good. Don't you dare look for more cards. I'm already in enough hot water as it is. Oh, looks for more cards anyway. What? What are you looking for? More Pokemon? Okay, I'm not paralyzed either. This is good news. I'm in a bit of a spot of trouble though with this. Gotta save that Zapdos then. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do a smoke screen. And hopefully she fails. She's been failing coin flips so far. Oh gosh, that will negate that. She's got to withdraw. Please fail. Please fail. No! Does it ignore effects as well, like poison? I'm curious. Other effects. Okay, so there's a chance I can still poison it. All is not lost quite yet. Okay, right. So the poison should come down into effect. Yes. She's gonna kill the Magmar straight up. Oh gosh. It was already bad enough. Okay, so she has a water base, the deck, apparently. This was good to know. I'm wondering if, like, by the color, like, of her style of hair, if it's, like, a dual thing. Like, if she's got a fire and water deck. That would be interesting. I feel that it's not. I'm gonna play the Zapdos. Yes! Alright. It's extra damage I needed to get down on there today, so go ahead and get that up there. 3 energy surges enables me to get some stuff done. A smoke screen, hopefully this time provide some covering fire here. A bill. Yeah, so she's trying to put as many cards into her hand as possible. Did not get that. So she's drawing another prize. We're gonna put the Zapdos out for pure... Oh gosh, I need to hold on to that then. Let's go find an energy. Start powering up the Charmander. Hopefully get like a Charmeleon out, because I need to knock it out in one. That's rude, by the way. That's ruder. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did this duel, because it's pretty bad, actually. Alright, let's get the Articuno out. Not paralyzed, not surprised. And I have an energy card, can't put it down yet. Double color synergy, not even useful. None of the bills, not a Professor Oak, not even a computer surge. Alright, there's a bill. Not the energy. Not the energy. She uses a bill. We're gonna be pretty upset when I come back with a lightning deck. Okay, Bill, come on. Well, alright, that's a loss. Alright, well, we know now. We know she's definitely got water Pokemon. We know she definitely plays the kind of the Rainmaker style of just discard everything to get what you need out and about. Yeah, see, her hair's blue, but she wears red. There's fire in the background, so I'm wondering if it's... Oh, that's too bad if you can't defeat me. The black hole rule wasn't even like a bad thing. It just never became a thing for me. Well, I will end it here. I will bring out my electric deck for next time. As a reminder as well, we are nearing the end of the game here, so if you've got any questions specifically you want me to ask about, to answer about the Pokemon trading card game, either this one or the first one, they're both honestly kind of familiar, keep that in mind and post it in the comments. But for now, I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a good day.